All you pieces of white trash at home, this is your invitation to come down to the Shamrock Arena, the house that Jeff G. Bailey built. And this is an open invitation to all you women that have dreams of getting in the ring and want a challenge for the TV title. I'm challenging every single woman out there to come down here and wrestle me. And if any of you men want to get in the ring, well, we can find some other APW superstar to beat you up. So come down to the Shamrock Arena every Friday night and see the best.
All right, so you say you want to be hardcore, you say you want to be extreme, then why don't you bring yourself down, pack your bags, get your steel chairs, come down to American Professional Wrestling, the most extreme thing the Carolinas have ever seen, and why don't you put it on the line against white trash? Huh? You got what it takes? I don't think you do!
Weighing 245 pounds, from Seattle, Washington, the Natural. With attorney Jeff G. Bailey. And from some trailer park in New Jersey, weighing 238 pounds, White Trash.
White Trash going to come in to take on the Natural. The Natural, the strongest teenager in the world, managed by Jeff G. Bailey. And White Trash going to throw garbage in the ring already. I guess White Trash holds true here in APW.
Chance already in the house show circuit. These two have had a few hardcore matches. And I just hope that we don't see the blood and the violence like we've seen in the past. They've had some real wicked matches, but the Natural Steve Crow has so far kept the hardcore title.
Referee calling for the bell. To the head, to the head. And you hate this, don't you, Dan Paris?
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. I appreciate the art of wrestling. And, I mean, I like a good brawl as good as anybody. But you go into this style of wrestling right here, Chance, you're going to get somebody hurt. You're going to get somebody injured. I got all the respect in the world for all these athletes, but when you go into this style of wrestling, there's no way in the world your career is going to have a whole lot of longevity.
I agree with you 100%. Not to mention you got to call this mess. First wrestler move in the match with a back elbow to the head of White Trash. White Trash, you know what, this guy right here, he probably grew up fighting his brothers this way in the backyard.
In some trailer park in New Jersey.
You know, White Trash come up to me behind the scenes and he said he went to Woodstock. Can you believe that? A legit fact. He was in the riot that tore down Woodstock. They might not never have another one because of people like White Trash.
Well, I'll tell you, Chance, I mean, I know that they're having this hardcore match, and this goes against the grain of traditional professional wrestling, but this young man and the Natural, both of them have got a wealth of ability. Both of them can wrestle.
They're just beating the living daylights out of each other with cookie sheets and a garbage can, and Lord only knows what else is in that ring. And Jeff G. Bailey's loving every minute of this. Big power slam by the Natural.
See a couple of drink cans laying in there, a big roadside cone on the outside right there. I mean, man, this looks like a garbage dump.
I hear you. And the Natural, he's already bleeding from the back of the head. Hardcore matchup here on American Pro Wrestling, fans. Don't you dare turn that dial, because we got a lot of stuff coming up next on APW. White Trash dumped to the outside. The main event this week on television for the tag team titles is going to be Krush and Backstreet taking on Hardcore Hunter and Cruiser Lewis. And keep your eye on this matchup right here.
That'll be your main event coming up next after a big interview with Jay Eagle right after this. I'm going to tell you something, Chance. This edition of APW I tell you, it's been excitement personified.
Man, these guys right here are just beating the living daylights out of each other as the Natural throws him back into the ring. He's got a couple of it. Sticks off that stool to the back. Come on. Bailey loves every minute of this.
Bailey looks like a kid at Christmas time, running around ringside grinning like a possum.
Big snap suplex, and I mean, he planted him on his head. Corkscrew elbow drop on the steel chair. The Natural opening up a can of you-know-what here in APW as he drags White Trash back up to the vertical base. Irish whip across. Big drop kick by the Natural. Hey, Paris, I tell you what, the Natural is showing me some ability right here in APW.
That just surprised me a whole lot there. Chance, this guy is very muscle bound, and I didn't think he had it in him to do a standing drop kick.
Blatant. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like to me he's trying to take his eye out. Why cover it up? It's hardcore rules.
Right there, low down in the old home place. I'm going to tell you, I can't stand that at all. Has no place in wrestling.
Ducks the clothesline. Hard clothesline of his own. Keep your eye on Bailey. White Trash with an elbow. We got all kinds of problems here as White Trash does the big splash. Notice his shirt says hardcore is a way of life. He just missed Bailey, darn it. Big brain buster. Might as well call that a face buster, because boy, he dumped him right on his nose.
Actually, Chance, that's from the old Arn Anderson playbook of the Gourd Buster. Kind of like a reverse suplex, and yeah, it can bust your nose, it can knock your teeth out, or just lacerate your face. I mean, it's nasty, but it's perfectly legal.
I hear you there. That's why they call him the Doctor of Pro Wrestling. Dan Paris here calling these moves, telling you what's going on here in APW. He is also the king of gossip. Let me tell you that. Just ask him, he'll tell you. He gives me all the 411 here in APW. We got a table into play here as White Trash is being cut off by the Natural with a boot to the gut. Here we go. Suplex. He's being held by Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Man, I tell you what, this guy right here has got it coming, does he not? Big suplex through the table.
That's it. That's all she wrote right there. There's no way in the world that this guy can kick out of stuff like that.
This is ridiculous is what this is. We're going for the cover, and we got a 3 count on White Trash, thanks to Jeff G. Bailey. They're going to continue punishing White Trash as they drop that table down on him. They're just going to stomp a mud hole in here on American Pro Wrestling. Man, Bailey's got it coming. I tell you, he has got it coming here.
I'll tell you what I'd like to see, Chance. I'd like to see Victoria Rose come out here and just stomp a mud hole in his butt.
Oh, I would love it. Or better yet, get Stone Mountain out here. Table to the top of the head. Man, they are doing the damage on White Trash. I don't know if this is a personal issue or not, but I can tell you this. Jeff G. Bailey has got some kind of grudge against White Trash. Chair shot to the table.
I'll tell you what, Chance. Actually, I'd like to see a rematch under hardcore rules with these two. This is a great match.
Get away from this disgusting situation, fans. Bailey's looking under the ring. I don't know what he's doing here. He's got his cell phone. Fans, let's get away from this disgusting situation. We'll be back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me ringside. Big Stone Mountain and Chief Jay Eagle. Jay, last week you've been suspended indefinitely for APW. I just don't think it's right. You've got to find a way to get back here on the scene.
That's right, Commissioner Love. You picking on the wrong man here, brother. You want somebody that's got pull in APW, you start pushing Jay Eagle around. Bad company, Johnny Z, you shine my title up, boy. In 2 weeks, I'm going to do what I can to take my title back. Tell him, Big John.
I got one thing to say to you, Johnny Z and Bad, Billy Bad. Suckers! Ha! Listen up. When we get backed into a corner, we're like one of the Wolverines up in the Smoky Mountains. We come out fighting harder than ever. And you have not seen anything yet. You just wait. until Stone Mountain gets mad.
So bad company, if you're so tough, what happened last week? What happened 2 weeks ago? I seen an 80-year-old Mama Mountain kicking both your asses. Sonny C, you're still not here. Billy Bad, you got that dumbass looking neck brace on, and it ain't over till it's over, brother.
Krush and Backstreet Sonny Stone.
Yeah! Good evening, lovely people, and welcome to our show. I hope you all ready to let yourself go. As Street and Krush we're here to say, forget about work, it's time to play. People time out and time to have some fun. I guess you'd say that the party has begun, but there is one rule that the law demands. That is, folks, watch your hands. Come on now. Yeah. Before I start my show, I want y'all to know, we're not known as the Curtis Blow. We're the rapping MCs, the master of the mic. That's why the ladies call us Dirty Night. Very expensive from head to toe. Cost 10 figures to see our show. Don't get mad and run up far. Start my act with Baby I'm a Star. There's a jiggler and the cop. Telling you, baby, I like it on top. Come with me, be in your seat. Being on bottom's okay by me. Is being on bottom okay by you?
And from Kansas City, weighing 310 pounds, Hardcore Hunter. And from Hell's Kitchen, weighing 260 pounds, Cruiser Lewis. With Victoria Rose.
Make up my own mind, and I leave far behind. When the going gets tough, you can kiss my ass. I believe in animal rights. I let my dog hung on my shin. I can tolerate natural choice, but not.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of American Pro Wrestling, or welcome back to this edition of American Pro Wrestling. Chess Williams sitting here calling the action. And I'm being joined at ringside by Shane Austin. And I tell you, Shane, you made a lot of good points in your interview. But the one thing I want to know is, what brings you back to American Pro Wrestling?
Chance Williams, it's obvious what brings Shane Austin back. It's rumors, it's allegations, it's not the wrestling, it's not the people, it's the name that I've built for the last 4 years, being drugged through the mud by Jeff G. Bailey. It's not about the people, it's not about anything but Shane Austin now.
Well, I don't think Shane Austin is going to change his ways, fans. Shane Austin has always been Shane Austin, and he will continue to be. But I can tell you one thing, I got to stick up for him on a couple of points, because your name was drugged through the mud here pretty bad when the Lonely Outlaw come out, and it was supposed to be you.
Well, Chance, there's just one thing you can say. It's despicable. But, you know, I can let that go for just a few minutes, because in the ring right now, we've got Sonny Stone, we've got Krush, we've got Cruiser, and probably the best and the nicest guy, whether anybody knows it or not, Hitman Hunter. You know, I got to the building early today, the first time I've been here in almost 4 months, and the first person who met me at the door with open arms was Hitman Hunter himself, welcoming me back. Now that is what makes you feel good about this sport and this business.
Well, I agree with you 100%, and they are the current tag team champions here in APW. And Sonny Stone and Krush, known as Rockin' Ralph 2000, they got the best ring entrance in pro wrestling, but it remains to be seen if they can take on Cruiser Lewis and Hardcore Hunter.
Chance, it's no secret that there's no love lost between me and Sonny Stone. I've burned him, I've cut him, I've jumped him, I've done everything there is to do to that man. But you know what? Wrestling is not about dancing to the ring. It's not about what you do on the way to the ring. It's what you do in the ring. And the Beach Blondes have proven that night after night after night. We didn't build our name on dancing or posing. We built our name on work and ability.
Well, I don't want to take nothing away from this matchup, but what about you and Mickey Richards? You know, you left him standing there sort of by himself in the ring. You come in to make the save, but then on the other hand, it don't seem like y'all are getting along that good.
Well, Chance, we'll leave that all to the present and see what comes of that. But right now, Sonny Stone's got one massive headlock on Cruiser Lewis.
And I tell you what, tag team matchup here for the APW tag team titles. It's all on the line here, man. A main event here on APW. For the ride goes Sonny Stone. Hard shoulder tackle off that far rope. Big high hip toss by Cruiser Lewis. Drops down with the elbow on top of the head. And I see Shane Austin and Mickey Richards in the mix of this in the upcoming future on APW.
Well, Chance, there's nothing more than I like better than to be able to get in the ring again in APW and wrestle and do everything that I possibly can for this company again. But you know what? After the way my name's been drugged through the mud, I don't give a damn if I work for this company again or not. The main reason I'm here right now is to clear my name. And we'll let the future deal with what the future deal with.
Fans, I'll tell you what, we're running low on airtime here in APW. About 30 seconds left. Fans, I tell you what, make sure you come out and witness APW Live at the Shamrock Cafe every Friday night. It's a night you will never forget, fans. I tell you what, for the staff here of APW, for Shane Austin, I'm Chance Williams. We'll see you next week on APW.